learn about Yahushua, it's learning how to become like him. See, what we look at is when I'm getting things and things are happening for me working well, that means I'm being like Yahushua. We're not looking at, look what it took him to be like gold. They were supposed to take him and do this in front of the people.
Yeah.
That's why they put the scripture. So all the people could be here, see him getting beat, see him getting hit. But what did it make him do? He said he knows the way that I take, Lee. He knows that I'm delighting myself in his way. And when he finished, I'm going to come forth like gold.
Yeah. That's right.
After what? Being tested, being ridiculed, being spit on, being hated. But your first thing you do, you start crying. Can't take no correction.
Yeah.
This is what hurt most of us in. We can't take correction. Everyone, you can't take no correction because you don't see salvation in it. Look at him.
Right.
The Roscoe Hunt, he told you about a Zakanim. He said, how you supposed to treat a Zakanim? He's like a father. That's why he told him. He asked him what to do. He said, you ain't going to answer, I asked you something. He had to answer.
Yeah.
That's the writings. The writer brought him to perfection.
Right.
It don't matter how he felt. He's still over you. Yeah. He asked you a question.
Yeah.
See, you're being young. I be thinking sometimes you be stanking. You don't be thinking. You were thinking you'll do what the word say. You got a teacher. Yeah. What you got right quick? Say that the second chapter right quick of the book of Abarim. See, we went their way. That's how that work out. I can help y'all out. Y'all get tired. You don't realize how you don't get beat out. Abarim. They gonna call it Hebrews. Some do. I don't pay all that stuff no attention. Let me see, 2, 1, 12. Make it 12. Now I try to hold that 27 shot. I'm trying to finish up with that. Yahuwah willing. This Abarim, they call Hebrew Abarim. Yahuwah willing, try to finish up that 27, try to get through it. Okay, this is how they work out right quick. This is the 12th chapter, book of Abarim, 12 and 1. Listen to the book.
We too, therefore, seeing that we are surrounded by so great a cloud of witnesses.
Is what you want me to do?
Let us lay aside
How?
every weight
And
the katah
which
which
does
does
what?
so easily entangle us.
So when he brought the Kohan out, remember in the 8th chapter, y'all pay attention, if you remember, he was supposed to do it in front of people. He was supposed to be an offering for himself.
That's right. That's right.
See, the people said, so you had a greater cloud of witnesses. Then he was supposed to shave his hair, take everything off.
That's
so
right.
he had to, because you look what he look at, it's going to hinder you.
Right.
So you got to be willing. You know what happened? The average of us in here, be honest with y'all, you ain't laid aside nothing. You still the same old you. That's why you ain't getting no change, no growth. Let me tell you something. I tell y'all all the time, you ain't grown. You ain't grown. We're not talking about sweating, we're talking about growth. Growth, you start to comprehend things. The teaching I got for y'all by order of Mr. Yahuwah, you can grow by it.
Yes.
See how you been thinking, you keep looking for miracles and all this unraveling your life. The man work your life, but you really too dumbfounded to see it. If Yahuwah saw like you, we'll still be in our sin. All of us. Who would have thought him being beaten, him being denied his rights, things being taken from him being spent on work to our Yeshua?
Right.
Because the man tell him, I'm going to show you how to make the menorah and the light going to reflect out in front of the people. But it's going to have to be a beaten works. It was a reason why he was getting smacked, why he didn't fight back. I fight this, I'm fighting against my own salvation.
That's right.
And most of you don't fought your own salvation because you ain't got no doing common sense. Thinking you see some trying to lead somebody, you can't lead nobody, you ain't even a good follower.
That's right.
How you gonna lead somebody you can't follow?
That's right.
Folk in their own mind talking, your stuff don't even make common sense. You know how they got him to judgment? He led them. They led him.
Led him. That's right.
He gonna try to lead people. He can't even follow.
That's right.
They led that man from judgment hall to judgment hall.
That's
He
right.
didn't lead them people nowhere. First of all, they watch him, see how well he followed.
That's right.
Some of them pronounce all this stuff, but they look at, I'm watching how you manifest yourself.
Yeah.
Well, when I get my own ministry, shut your mouth. You ain't got no ministry.
That's right.
You're a failure.
Yeah.
Can't even follow. What you gonna teach? What you gonna lead?
That's right.
What you gonna tell people? Take correction? Learn how to follow? Can't teach it. Only folks in no position to teach nothing.
That's right.
Listen, these folks so ignorant, they follow anybody. I don't follow these people. I already know you ain't no leader. You can't follow.
That's right.
Even Yahushua came to him in the book of the Torah. I was trying to show you the second chapter of the book of Oriel. When he went there, they asked him questions. He was answering questions. After they got through, then they told you. He was still subject to his parents.
That's right.
He looked at all that now that didn't mean nothing. He can't obey.
That's right.
He's up, Mom, you better get out my face. You must think I'm a child. Who you think finna listen to him? When I write and told her the first commandment and promise, he had to obey his parents.
Yeah.
Well, see, when the spirit moving, that's the spirit of stupidity.
That's right.
See, everything in a line. With all that knowledge he had, the book told you he was still subject to his parents.
Yes, sir.
You don't get no knowledge that let you get above nobody over you. That's retarded. People always saying stupid stuff. And these folks follow this dumb stuff. Ain't Elohim ain't in that.
That's right.
You got to follow.
That's right.
I ain't sitting here because I couldn't follow. I could follow. Trying to lead somebody, you got to learn how to follow.
That's right.
You got to be able to take correction. That man get up correcting everybody. He couldn't take no correction. Watch Cohen tell him something. He ain't paying attention. He ain't listening. Who he gonna teach?
Nobody.
My member the only one follow. That's still my Jesus. I know. I know. You might as well go get little Jesus.
That's right.
Because you act cheesy.
Yep.
And then you ought to go marry Joy because then you act like Weezy. You little ugly little Wayne. He's an ugly little thing. Ain't he? Trying to help y'all out. Don't let the man be following. Don't follow. No, they done told you. Listen, don't believe no every rule.
That's right.
Try them.
That's right.
Try whether to be an Elohim or not. Don't be following these folk, man. Don't pay these people no attention.
That's right.
Leader know how to follow. Come on, fit this up. See if we so compared by so great a cloud, we let lay aside every weight and sin. That's so easily beset or entangle up. It'll head you in,
Yes,
man.
sir.
He look, that's why I had to clean the man. He said, man, stuff will head you in.
Yes, sir.
Listen.
And let us run with endurance
Listen.
the race that is set before us.
Doing what?
Looking to Yahushua,
The who?
head and perfecter of Amunah.
See that? That's the one, he the one showed her how to get it right. Now I'm following and mimicking him, and I can't take no correction. I don't like no man to tell me what to do. Men told him what to do.
Come on. Come on.
He followed men.
Come on.
I tell you, folks, now y'all get that white folk spirit. White folk definitely don't like. White folk don't like. They don't like people telling them what to do.
That's true. That's true.
They too busy trying to tell you what to do.
Yeah.
That's why they don't beat you out your salvation.
Yeah.
Most of these black people, truth be told, your whole salvation based off white people.
Yep. That's true.
Not mine.
Yep. That's right. Come on, preacher.
I know white people in error.
Yep.
I know they error.
Yep.
They error greatly. That just being, they ain't even racist, just they know they error.
Yep.
That's why they keep trying to erase and keep changing up their story.
Yes, sir.
They can't never get their story. That's just being honest. Because they defeat you by depleting you.
Yeah.
They don't like to see no strong black man stand on there, what they call black man. They don't like to see no strong man standing. And don't need them and don't kiss nothing on their body.
That's right.
And that right. My mouth ain't you to hold nothing off his body.
That's right.
I ain't telling his lie, I ain't telling no black man lie, no Chinese lie, and nobody else lie. I'm telling the truth for everybody.
Come on. Yes, sir.
They ain't gotta like it, it's still right.
That's right.
They want me to stumble up and fumble up like them so they can make them feel better. You can forget it.
Yes, sir.
Ain't that right? You ain't gonna get it off of me. Just go ahead and fall and tell the truth. You're miserable. That's why they had to keep writing books. That stuff don't impress me because white folk write comic books. That stuff don't move me. These folks known liar, ghost writer. Every book that wrote, a ghost done wrote it. Ain't that right? Casper, everybody else done wrote it. That don't amaze me. All them old superhero book. Y'all believe that stuff? Don't believe that stuff, man. I laugh in the face of danger. I be like, Selma, don't pay that stuff no attention. Ain't that right? You go ahead and listen to them folks. Mufasa. Mufasa. It's gonna give you chills when you say it. Come on.
Who for the Shusha set before him
See that? Who for the joy sat before him?
endured the crucifixion.
See that what he did? That's what he did. That's how he was able to endure it. You know what he looked at? Now, damn, you think he was sitting out laughing on that too? Not at all. Guess what he looked at? I'm looking at something for a better end.
Yes, sir.
Let me tell you, y'all know why I ain't sold out the whole time I've been here? Because I'm looking at something to better end. But all of them that left him, they all done went for something else. They all done gave up for something else. I ain't went for nothing else. I keep looking at what's set before me.
Come on. Yes, sir.
I could run for that little cheap trinket junk they're doing. It's an end coming to it,
Yep.
y'all. You're an adulterer, you're a liar, and you're a hypocrite. You ain't going far.
That's right.
You're a sellout.
That's
I already
right.
know where you're going. You ain't going nowhere. Anybody can do that. They don't take nothing to do that. They ain't no man. I'm standing on something.
Standing.
That's what that man looked at. That man suffered. He wasn't sitting there laughing on that day. That man cried. He suffered. That man was in his own self, in his mind, looking at this and tormenting me. You know, looking at it ain't worth me giving this up to go get some little cheap punk prize from these people.
That's right.
You know, kiss up to these people. That's why I keep standing. I do the same thing. You don't think it get hard? Yeah, it get hard. It get tight. Man, start coming and make you want to cry. I ain't giving up. That's just human life. I ain't gonna sit and tell you no lie. Oh man, stuff will come and get you. It can overwhelm you, but don't overwhelm me enough to make me quit. I don't sit around and tell nobody all right when they all wrong. I don't do it. I don't celebrate that food. I don't go along with it. I ain't selling out with nobody. Nobody can tell you I sold out with them. Not
right.
one of them. One of them tell it I cut a deal with them.
That's
one
right.
of them. Not one of them gone here can ever tell you I cut no deal with them.
That's right.
Cut them down. Cut no deal with nobody. I'm standing on something. You know what? Too many people press on that screen. These people make their way. You came here for counting for me to make a fool out of you? You came here to play for me to play with your soul. Guess what? And I ain't either. Two folk count on me. Nobody count on these losers. That's why they can quit. Cry baby. You're a loser.
That's right.
Losers can do that.
That's
Ain't no
right.
loser. Folk counting on me.
Yes, sir.
You know, they love to be crybaby, whiner, loser. I know whiner, crybaby, loser. I don't pay that stuff no attention. You're a loser. I don't pay them no attention. Got zero interest. Somebody trying to get home.
Yes, sir.
I let the man told me, I let the light sit out in front of me.
Yes, sir.
Ain't that right? I take that loss. I take that beat. I let the light sit in front of me.
That's right.
These little whiner, I done lost over $1 million. I ain't veer from nothing I'm teaching.
That's right.
I ain't cut no deal with nobody.
That's right.
So on law punk change, crying and hollering, milly mouthing. I'm standing on something.
Yes, sir.
I ain't come here for no money. I came with my soul to be saved.
That's right.
I want my money though. I want my money, but I ain't selling out.
Yes, sir.
I ain't selling out for no dollar bill. Got integrity. That's why folks watch me. Integrity. Ain't many folks got it. That these guys what they say here. It'll tell them. You ain't telling why you sold your house, because you came here for me to play with you then. Then why you move your family here? For me to play with your soul? Ryan was married in adultery. Why you got out there and left in South Carolina for me to come here and tell you some lies to play with you? Leon, why you let your house go? 2 jobs. Yes, sir. For me to play with your soul. And I ain't gonna do it either.
That's right.
Folks follow me, integrity. That's who follow them. Yeah. Folks follow me, integrity. Yes, that's my insurance. Folks follow me because I'm standing on something. Right, left South Carolina. Why you left South Carolina? Because you coming for me to play with you and your soul. You left Arkansas me to come and play with your soul. You left from City, Atlanta, you left from Miami, Bahamas. Carrie, I don't know where you came from, Carrie. I'm so confused. Man, Bohemian, Florida, City, Atlanta, born at Greater Hospital. They were so confused. In the cab, Inglewood. You left from all them places to play with your soul. I think you playing with me. I think Carrie playing with me. All right, man, anybody came with that foolishness? Ain't that right? I'm standing on something. Right, you came from Mississippi for me to play with your soul. That man jumped up, got in that tinted Ford with them windows, red and black, leaped up on the steering wheel with glasses, still couldn't see. Nobody did, and you came here with that thing in your hand, could it go to your heart for me to play with your device? No. I don't know what did he do with that thing. What'd you do with that thing, y'all? You still got that thing on. And it gone now. It's gone now. Come do that one knee thing. Come on now, don't try to be all psyched them out here. Here they go, they want to be so saved now. Man, folks done came Tim all the way from Memphis. Man, folks ain't, man, let me tell you something. I don't take that as no small thing what y'all gave, but y'all didn't know, that means something to me. Y'all how many people y'all could have charged? How many churches you flew over? Temples, mosques, synagogues? And folks said to go all the way to Atlanta? Are you serious? This man the only one? No, I ain't the only one. I'm one of them. Yeah. I ain't never gonna teach no. You hear me teach I'm the only one? Get out of him. Don't pray about it. I done lost my damn mind. I'm numbered among them. So right here I'm talking about I'm the only one. I appreciate the little space he give me. And my goal not to let y'all down. Y'all young folks, set a standard. I want y'all to you set a standard. They run me down. I'm setting a standard. I know how to follow them bozos. Them folks no attention, man. Folks follow me. They faith and care. You came all the way down. How many play with your soul? No, that right. Man, Kelly, he ain't know nothing about the history of Israel and Judah. That man came way down here for Virginia. As you know, he said, set my heart on you. I said, well, keep setting, go back and learn and come back. Man, folk done pressed their way. Folk done left from homes and family. Folk broke off from marriages. Folk put themselves, folk left job, careers, and home. Let homes go. For somebody to come here to be playing? No. Got time no stupid stuff like that.
That's right.
I appreciate Yahuwah. He saw fit to put me in that position. And I see fit, and I appreciate him keep me in the straight and narrow. I appreciate him for keeping me in the straight and narrow. I can't do it on my own. I be telling you a lot I did on my own. I've been the biggest letdown in my life. That's all I was, a letdown failure, a disappointment, a big time lie. That's why I get on you, Alyssa. I've been that. Man, feel good when you get yourself from under that rock and you know you walking up right. Don't matter if folk don't believe you're doing right. You know you're living right. You know he watching you. I tell y'all about stuff. They folk, why he I wouldn't tell, shut your mouth. Yeah. Y'all don't need nobody telling y'all no lie. You need folks, I struggled with it, masturbated, all that stuff. Yeah. That stuff ain't new. Folks try to act like they ain't done it.
That's right.
Man, take that man and put something in your heart, you start consider living.
That's right.
That's all I had to do. It was hard. I ain't one no man. I wanted the magic to come. I want him like to, he'll come take the taste like he'll just come remove it. I'm sorry, all this that man came and moved nothing. Mm-hmm. I had to stand on something. That's what I had to do. I had to wind up standing on something, get some integrity. I was sitting out waiting like other folks. Wait on the power. When you get the power, see, when you get the Holy Ghost, see, you don't have to do it no more. You get the, man, you got to stop doing it before you can get the Ruach HaKodesh. Now, why I'm saying, why you ain't telling me that? They act like they, once they got it, they stop. I know you ain't got it. You telling a lie. You have to stop before you get it. See, they don't tell you the truth. The folks tell you stuff, they just leave you stupid. You say, well, one day when I get the Holy Ghost, then I'll stop sinning. You can't get the Ruach HaKodesh unless you stop sinning. So the Ruach HaKodesh don't make you stop sinning, does it? It's just a seal on a clean life. Because you got to be clean to get it. Mm-hmm. See, these people so dumb. But you know what? They start, when I talk about it, I start shaking. He ain't going to say, I'm going to wait right here and get through. Go ahead. Trying to see if you gone. So go ahead, nigga. I'm going to be right here waiting on you. I'm going to stop these lies today. Find them told lies. Man, you got to cry, you got to struggle, you got to fight through it. All I had to do, that stuff don't stop. You don't just go jacking off on yourself and that stuff stop. No, don't it just go away. No, that don't go nowhere. Nope. You done open a can of worm now.
That's right.
Some people literally.
Yep.
That's right. Mm-hmm. Open that can, ain't but one worm in there. Isn't that right? It's a can though. Isn't that right? Right? It takes something. I'm telling you, man, it's a fight. I ain't gonna tell y'all no loss of fight. You sitting around, man, you been playing with yourself. It takes something to resist. You got to fight, you got to struggle. Same thing these women. Around there playing that banjo. Oh, Susanna, don't you cry for me. Can't be playing that banjo. We let out dum 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 dum. They been in bed, that thing dum 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 dum. Woo! Just stop it. Man, you got to break it. Them old habits, them things hard. Y'all want the truth? Yes, sir. Man, y'all, let these folks quit telling you these lies. There is no magic. That nut is resistant of staying. You got to fight it because you started it. Yeah. Don't not just go away, man. You got to maintain. You got to fight and struggle. Yeah. That thing be coming there, man, one time. Once you feed it, you want to keep feeding that dragon. Yeah. He'll carry you back every time you run. Just poke, pull it. I'm trying to tell you, man, you got to break it now. Then you got to start thinking about what really moved me when I got to understand I can't say I love him and I still go against him. That did something to me. I didn't realize that. I said, because, it don't mean you don't love him. You just got stuff you struggle with. And that felt good for me. And that man come and said, no, you can't say you love me and you go against me. I'm thinking, but everybody got stuff, like you working on, to get to where you got to be, though. He said, yeah, but you can't say you love me and you go against me. I'm saying, see what it is. You growing. All that stuff I'm saying, that man keeps saying the same thing. You can't go against me and you say you love me. You thinking, that mean I can't do nothing. He said, then you love me. I said, I got it. Y'all understand what I just told you? I was thinking, as long as the intent is there, like, I ain't just trying to do this. Stuff happen. Y'all know stuff happens sometimes. Stuff happen. And as long as your intent initially is to do right, even though you do wrong, he said, and you can't say you love me. That put me on a direct situation conflict. I realized that's tight. He said, that's how it's gonna have to be in the relationship. And you do any of these things right here, you can't say you love me. That got that. I just needed somebody to make it plain. Cause I was thinking, but ain't trying to. See, he that practices. These folks they'll tell you, listen, if you're doing it, you're practicing.
That's right.
Okay?
That's right.
I'm telling you, we talking about practice. We talking about, I'm just being, nobody didn't quit. They done broke that down. Just don't say you love me and you commit. You think, hold on for a minute now. Because people do stuff. I don't commit what I used to do. He's saying, okay, let's try this again. If you do any of these things, don't say you love me.
That's right.
He's saying, hold on for a minute. That's tight now. Because I'm getting it straight. You saying, that mean I can't do nothing.
Yeah.
Not if you love me.
That's right. That's right.
That put it tight. That got it. Y'all understand what I just told y'all? I can go jack off. And you know what he gonna tell me? Just don't say you love me. Because he said you love me, you'll keep my commandment. I just use masturbate. They ain't on the thing. Go tell a lie. Go drink a beer. Go get high. Go lust. Go commit fornication or adultery. He said, just don't say you love me. Well, when I get through, he said, I don't even want it. I don't want it after. He want me to give him everything at the first. See, when that came to my knowledge, I said, why nobody didn't tell me this? Because you know they did. Because I've been looking at them. They know you going to be looking. You going to have some questions. Because you're going to be saying, how you do that? You see, God knows. God, who is above? When you get through it, I'm going to be right here. Because he said, you're a harbor man. He said, keep my commandment. And he said, his commandments are not grievous. That's that. That's simple plan, y'all. I'm just giving it to y'all like it is. Don't listen to nobody else. Just listen to what I'm telling you because it ain't about me. I'm a man. Why would I tell you the same? I'm a man. Let's just be practical. Let's go with them false. Can we go with that? Let's go with that. Can we just go with it right now? Follow me? False. Ill intent. Just no good. Homosexual. Whole nine. Let's go with that. You can't sin and be saved. That sound like somebody false telling you that? No sin. You can't sin and be saved. You can't sin and you say you love him. You can't do it. You can't do it. Don't that sound like a man that got an ill intent? That sound like a guy, he doing something. I'm just watching him. Because it's some, you know what I'm saying? He trying to manipulate people, trying to convince people. Who you think? You think I gang people saying stuff like this, or I gang you saying, the Lord know your heart? It's not about the sin, it's about the person. Now you tell me. See, God already knows that we're going to make mistakes. We're imperfect creatures. And being imperfect creatures, we're all subject to do wrong. He that is without sin, let him cast the first stone. See, that's the message people want to hear. I'm telling you, he that commits sin is of Satan.
Right.
He commits sin of Satan, he going to cast him in the lake that's going to burn forever and ever. Don't let anybody tell you no lie. Listen, it's imperative that you understand how much you have to love him. That means I have to love life. Loving him means loving, he is the existing one. So when I love the one that exists, how I want to die. Let's do the math. His name is existing one. I love existing one. I just do stuff to die. I love life. I want to love life. I jump out of planes without parachutes. I love life. I do Russian roulette with an automatic, fully loaded. Can't y'all see how much I love life? I love him. I just commit sin.
No, you don't.
See? You ain't stupid. Stop letting people act like, and you stop acting stupid. Yeah. You stop acting stupid. Yeah. Don't tell me what you can't do. You can do. It's choices. Yeah. I make a choice. You make a choice. Right. It don't mean it's an easy choice. It's a choice without pain. It's a choice without crime. It's a choice without second guess. It's a choice without wondering. But you make a choice because you want to live. Yeah. Right. It was easy for everybody to do it. It was easy for everybody to do it. I told him, I said, just like a homicide quit, so I don't blame you, man. Get out the game. Get out the game. I'm going to stay in. Come on, finish this up so I can go. 12th chapter, book of Romans. 12th chapter, book of Abarim, they call Hebrew. I'm going to finish that. I told him to hold me the 27th chapter book of Matthew. I know what I call 27th chapter book of Matthew. You should hold up probably about 56. He probably didn't get that far. Be holding down about 50. 50 be fine. Listen.
Looking to Yahushua, the head and the perfecter of Amunah.
The head going to be the Rosh, which is the chief and the captain. Look to the head, the chief and the captain of our Amunah. Listen.
Who, for the Shusha, set before him, endured the crucifixion, having despised the shame.
Which tell me he didn't see the labor being greater than the reward. See, you know why you can't do it? Whenever you don't do it, it's because you see the labor being greater than the reward. I see the reward being greater than the labor. That's why I'm still him. Quitters, they see the labor is too much. They want a quicker reward, and that's how they're gonna die. Listen, anytime you see them do it, say, you're a quitter. No, nothing about it. You're a quitter. You're looking at the labor. You ain't looking at the reward. Listen.
And has sat down at the right hand of the throne of Elohim.
And that made him Benjamin, son of my right hand. Listen.
For consider him who has endured such gadol opposition by Kataim.
See that? These folks, I can't take it. These folks talk about me run out. I got to look at him. He told me to consider him. When they start getting too heavy, when you trying to fight masturbation, you trying to fight whether you fight resist, consider him. It contradict. Everything they were doing was trying to contradict what he was standing on. What you think Satan come to do to you? He's coming to give you a contradictory mentality so you will go against Yahuwah. So I consider him. Listen.
Opposition by Kataim against himself.
The only person going to go against me is a sinner. You think I believe? Well, you know, they say too, you're a sinner.
That's right.
Ain't nobody going to go against me that going the right way. Why would you go against me?
That's right.
What kind of common sense that mean? Anybody going to be opposite of me, you're going to be contrary.
That's right.
They still are, you're not no ark, you're an enemy.
Right.
When come tried to tell Yahushua he wasn't going to die, what he told him? Look strong, brother. Get behind me. He said, you're an offense to me.
That's right.
You care for the things of the law. You don't care for the things. Now, how am I going around believing other people going to be ark?
That's right.
These people don't think. He told, get behind me, Satan. You're an offense. Yeah. You trying to tell me to do something opposite of what he told me? You're an offense. Right. When E.U. White told him to curse you, who and die, what he told her?
Foolish.
You sound like the women of the world. I'm telling you, baby, you always got some good knowledge. Man, you sound like a worldly woman.
That's right.
He said, we're going to receive two for Yahushua and don't receive Rosh.
That's right.
Shut your mouth.
That's right.
Come on.
So that you shall not grow weary nor faint in your nafas.
See that? And now you know why you've been faint, because you ain't consider him. You've been looking at somebody, everybody else having fun, everybody else doing. That's your first consent right now, because he told you to consider him.
That's right.
Otherwise, you going to quit. Who you think I'm looking at? The quitters? No, I'm looking at him. Quit looking at these quitters. Listen.
You have not yet resisted unto Dom.
Doing what?
In your striving against Katan.
See that? They ain't drawing no blood from you since you fighting against it. Come on.
And you have forgotten the exhortation which speaks to you as spoken to Benin.
See that? As spoken to children. Listen.
Saying, my Ben,
do
not despise the discipline of Yahuwah.
You hear that? Don't despise the discipline of Yahuwah.
Nor faint when you are reproved by him.
See that? What you think they did to Yahushua? Why y'all thought they were hitting him? They were reproving him. The man done said he could build it back in 3 days.
Right.
Well, we gonna see.
That's right.
I'm gonna beat the piss out you, see can you do it. See, did he faint?
No, sir.
What you think people gonna do when you tell people you living right? You change. And you fight, don't you know they sit here all they doing is trying to come to reprove you.
That's right.
He told you don't faint. I know people gonna try. Why wouldn't they try me? They ain't standing on nothing.
That's right.
Anybody standing on nothing gonna try me. People trying you because they ain't standing on nothing.
That's right.
Don't faint.
That's right.
Come on.
For those whom Yahuwah, Ahava,
What did he do?
he disciplines.
See that? Get what Yahushua knew when they were hitting him with their fist. They were hitting him with the stick. Get what he knew. Get what you do. He was trying to make the man come for a light goal.
That's right.
Yeah, I can't, man. I keep telling him I'm gonna pull out. I can't tell you all this career. Every time he get called names for doing wrong and always on me for something. I know, stupid. You need to quit. See what he told you? This is what he told you.
And he punishes every being whom he receives.
Get what Yahushua knew. I'm a son. I'm a son. Listen what he told you.
If you endure discipline,
Oh, if you endure, that's what we're going through. The word supposed to teach you how to endure, don't it?
yes, sir.
Oh, endure, going through? Yeah, what happened to y'all? Y'all forgot what it means? Nakuma? Oh, yeah, going through that quick. Yeah, try hanging out. You close. You better need got here. Don't fell out of me. Come on. Yeah.
Knowing that Elohim deals with you as a Abba with Benin.
See that? He deals with me just like he deals like a son, like a father does with a son.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
For what being is he whom his Abba does not discipline?
Get what he said. What son is it that the father don't correct?
That's right.
Listen,
But if you are without discipline,
if you are without chastisement,
of which all have become
which
partakers,
every son has been a partaker,
then you are illegitimate and not Benin.
that would be a memzar. You'll call it a bastard. Means illegitimate. That means you are a memzar if you be without correction. Come on, finish that 2750 for me. 27, probably no, you probably started 27, 43, 44, probably right there. 27, 44, Mattheyahu. Listen.
Even the robbers who were crucified with him insulted him in a similar way.
See that? They insult him in the same way.
There was kashak over all the Arats from the 6th hour to the 9th hour.
And what happened?
At about the 9th hour, Yahushua sayak in a loud call, Ali, Ali, lama sabatani.
What is that?
That is, my all, why have you abandoned me?
See that? My Elohim, he want to know, why have you abandoned me? Listen.
And some unashamed of those standing there shama it and said,
Some of the men that stood by, they heard the intelligence and said,
he is Kara for Aliyah.
they thought he was calling for Eliyahu, who they'll call Elijah. Listen.
One of them ran quickly and took a sponge and filled it with vinegar. He placed it on a reed and gave it to him to drink.
Listen.
But the other unashamed said, leave him alone, and we shall see if Eliyahu shall come to save him.
They want to say Eliyahu gonna come to rescue him, who they call Elijah. Go ahead.
And another each took a spear and thrust it through his side, and out came Dum and Ma'in. But Yahushua sayak again with a loud call,
And did what?
and his ruach departed.
Listen.
And behold, the curtain of the Hekal was torn from top to bottom in 2 pieces.
Yes.
The Arats quaked, and the sewer were split.
And the rocks and the rocks were split. What happened?
The Kubar were open,
And the graves were open.
and many of the Kodashim sleeping in the dusty
And many of the
Adamah
separated ones that they'll call saints, they arose from the Adamah, from the ground.
were awakened.
And they was awake.
They came forth from the Kubar after his
They
resurrection
came forth from the grave after his resurrection.
and entered to the Kodash
And they went into the separated city.
and they were seen by many.
And they were seen by many.
And when the centurion and the unashamed with him, who were guarding Yahushua, saw the Arats quake,
And
what had happened,
what happened?
they were very terrified.
They were very terrified.
And they said, surely this was the Ben of Elohim.
You see that? After his correction. After everything he had gone through. After he had resisted. That's what you want people to say about you.
Right.
See, after you get finished, then you're going to come forth like gold. So he's going to show you real well. See, anybody can go through here, ain't nothing going on, ain't being tried, ain't being tested, ain't being taught about, ain't being hated, ain't lost wife, ain't lost kids. Anybody can go through and do this. It's when you're suffering
That's right.
and you still maintain, and
right.
you're holding on to your integrity. You got it.
Yes, sir.
That's when they was able to recognize after the correction. You see that? Why they ain't say, sure, they would have been on Elohim when he was feeding 5,000 men, not including women and children? Why they ain't say, sure, they would have been on Elohim when he opened up the Sephora and read and said, this day it been fulfilled in your hearing?
Right.
Why they ain't say that when he turned the water into wine? See? Because he ain't gone through nothing. But after he's gone through, he proven himself to truly be a Ben Elohim, and that's what we working for. Y'all got it?
Yes, sir.
Give Mr. Yahuwah a hand clap.
Yes,
That's my
sir.
time.